Jomo!
Yeah! One of the biggest questions I get asked whenever I drop that I know you guys is, yeah. And then I remember my manager, she was like, you're a coward.
She said what?
And I think she tried to do it as a motivational thing to be like, you're better than that.
Motivation? To square up, probably. I would be like, what?
So your dynamic has always been positive in the beginning of time.
Let me answer this carefully.
You raise your hand. She's like,
Who's gonna get canceled first?
I could control everything if I want to, but it might kill me.
Oh,
Here's to some thanks for being here.
Oh, thank you.
You can make the trek out. It's my friend. She handcrafts them from her.
sure. Kimmy, Angel Kimmy.
Eucalyptus, I love eucalyptus.
This,
Oh my god, I love. Thank you.
I'm gonna smear this on myself.
Jomo. Welcome to Jomo, RJ and Jalin.
Thanks for having us.
We're
Thank
so
you,
excited to
guys.
have you here.
We're honored.
Yeah, today, I know you guys are like known for your sibling content and family, and our audiences, our viewers really wanted to talk about family.
It's
Really
perfect because like
things we
Chloe's
unlearn.
like
For the right
my big
place.
sister, but only metaphorically. And so
Mhm.
we haven't been ever able to bring on actual family, actual
Mhm,
siblings.
Let's go.
So we
Oh.
wanted you guys to come, so I'm so excited you're here.
No, thanks for having us. I think you guys do give sibling vibes
Yeah.
quite a bit.
You know, who do you think's older?
I think well, in terms of vibes,
Yeah.
In terms of vibes,
Yeah.
I think Chloe
gives
older.
big sis
But
vibes.
What
I
about
know who's
actual?
older.
Oh, you knew already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, the intel
But-
leaked.
Actually, this is a pretty good parallel, I feel like, because
Yeah.
I think Eric and I are older of the pair, and then Chloe and
Yeah.
Jalen
That's right.
Oh, so what I'm hearing
call
is
the shots.
RJ and I are the fun ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
one way to look at it for
Yeah.
sure.
We like
yeah.
to vibe.
Fun is
Yeah.
subjective.
No, some things are fun, some things aren't.
I've never seen
Yeah.
Eric as the fun one.
I bring so much fun vibes. Why would you even keep me around if I didn't bring fun vibes?
That's so
When
You
I
have
see him,
good
I
references.
smile.
Yeah? You like it? You feel something? You feel a bond, a
I
connection?
feel fun.
yeah.
Mm.
with
Yeah.
you.
See,
Mm.
we get each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like this is like the goofy brother,
Mm.
and these two are the not fun sisters. Did I,
Whoa.
did I
Whoa.
describe that right?
No,
You know what?
Jalen.
I
Jalen's
Uninvited.
been goofy this year, actually.
Oh.
tried to enter my goofy
She's
era.
in a goofy era.
Oh, wow. What inspired? Is RJ rubbing off on you?
Yeah.
Well, I just think people usually label me as a serious one,
Mm.
and I think I am.
Mm.
But I want to try something new this year,
Yeah.
so I'm entering a goofy era.
I like it.
And
Yeah.
I'm entering my mature era.
Mm.
Oh,
what does
very
that look
mature.
like?
It means not saying D's nuts every sentence.
Only every other.
Every other,
We walk it back.
every 1.5 is...
Is this year the big 30?
No,
You passed.
next year. I'm turning 29 this year.
Oh, how do you feel about that?
You know what they say? They say 29 is old, but 30 is young.
It's true.
I thought you were going to say your life ends when you're 30.
No, I think I was watching New Girl recently.
I love New Girl.
Yeah, and Schmidt,
Yeah.
in this first season, Schmidt turns 29.
Tonight?
Yeah, 29. And it made me realize that they are such goofy, fun people.
They are.
Even at, 29 is not old, but at an age where we think life might end for some people. But I think that was
I'm
inspiring.
34.
Yeah.
Life has
And
ended
you're
a
still
while
so
ago.
energetic
Ah,
and goofy.
well, everything hurts. But we just laugh.
How was 29 for you guys?
Terrifying it was.
Really?
Yeah, I was on this whole arc, like Asian American, insecure overachiever. I really wanted Forbes 30 under 30, which I'm like a little
Damn.
embarrassed to say now, but I wanted it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chloe got it, by the way.
Chloe.
Let's go.
Can I ask the two of you? Obviously, so you're 29, older.
Mhm.
Yeah, how
I'm
old are you?
25.
29, 25. Can you remember, RJ, the first time you saw Jalen as like an actual human being and interacted with her in that
When
context?
she came out of the womb.
Mm.
Damn, you guys were already just vibing, huh?
Because it was me, Corey, and
Yeah.
then our first sister. And so we were like, what the hell? Like,
Like, what?
this is going to
who
ruin our
dis?
vibes, bro.
That's so messed up.
We had a thing going. I'm just kidding. It was cool. It was cool. I think if anything, it made me feel even more like an older brother. It made me
Ooh.
feel like,
Oh.
oh shoot, there's someone we really got to protect.
Aw.
That's so sweet. I saw you guys as competition.
For attention?
I was like,
Bro.
not attention. I just wanted to do everything that they were doing. So I was like such a grubby little kid. Like they would be like play fighting.
Grubby?
They would be like play fighting with each other, doing sports and everything. I just wanted to do the same things.
Oh,
But
were you like a tomboy?
I think so. My mom really wanted me to be like that. She was like my first girl, like my little princess.
And you're like,
I
nah.
was like, no. But I had a lot of fun. They were really nice older brothers. Like honestly, they let me do whatever I wanted. Like beat them up and win and everything.
Younger sister privilege.
I just wanted to train her to be a strong woman. You know,
So
don't let any man beat you. Beat them.
Yeah.
Your dynamic has always been very positive from the beginning of time.
I think.
He's like, no.
Let me answer this carefully.
You raise your hand. She's like, there's a moment.
If I wins, it's not you.
It's like those TikToks where you do it in front of your dog. I just like, oh.
Bro, you got this, bro.
Okay.
You got it. Speak the truth. Speak your truth.
So
We're allies. Safe space.
She was always cool.
Answer seriously.
Okay. What was the question?
Were you guys always like this?
I
You guys
think
have like such a
On
fair
good terms,
family
on good
dynamic.
relationships.
I think
You never had a dark era where you hated each other.
I feel like elementary to beginning of high school definitely had that like usual bickering you would have with siblings.
Mm-mm.
But I think it was also okay. So some context: our mom is from also a family of 4 kids.
Oh.
Mm.
Yeah, so she is not tight with them at all. Like
Oh.
they, I remember at one point in our lives we like ghosted that family for like 10 years.
Oh.
God damn.
So because of that, she was always like, I want you guys to be close because I never got to have that. And she always instilled in us like, you know, you guys can fight, you guys probably will fight.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, all you have is family. And I think that's been true. We've had our fair share of like friend drama and stuff like that. And as people come and go in your life, yeah, I think it's true. Family always stayed. And even now in our 20s, as we're like working together too, I think that statement has always rung true.
I'm curious, what do you feel like changed? You mentioned that like, hey, elementary to high school,
Right.
and then college. And then what do you think's been changing since like, yeah, you guys literally work together. Like you are colleagues, you are co-founders.
Yeah. I think the only thing that's really changed for me, at least, is just having more awareness as to like where each of my siblings are emotionally, physically. Yeah, working together is tough. There's like a lot of
Moments of disagreement.
there can be disagreements, but I think same as maybe for you in like any corporate structure.
Chloe and I have argued.
Yeah,
we've had meaningful, crucial conversations. Crucial conversations.
Yes.
We have crucial conversations.
Crucial conversations. A little bit of like managing each other's expectations and
Yeah.
like understanding what your partner might want.
Yeah.
And then also making sacrifices here and there. So I think if anything, it's just been more delicate, but we've just been, I think we've still navigated pretty well.
Yeah, I think it is delicate, but like, I think when I think I'm arguing, or to normal people, they would see it as an argument. Like to the rest of my siblings, they don't see it as an argument. They're just like, oh, okay.
That's just how she is.
She direct.
Yeah.
Ooh, she's
But
blunt.
I think like I always thought we were pretty compatible, like working together, because I think when RJ was in college and he's a film major, so he would be going on sets and everything. RJ's like what he really loved was bringing us onto sets. I think it was just more of like we get to hang out, but also we get to work together. So it's like a half thing for him. And I think him bringing us onto those sets, or just like finding any opportunity in college, because he moved away and we were all like back in the Bay. He was in LA, so I think he wanted that, like those sibling visits. I think him bringing us onto sets, like I always thought we were compatible working together. It was always really fun. So I think going into content, it was pretty seamless. Like I don't think we really argue about a lot of things.
Yeah.
If we're like frustrated or like have a problem about something, it's like this is on my mind, and I think we just work through it. Like
I will add, we all kind of majored in something creative / entertainment-ish.
Yeah.
So I think because we were all in the same field and had this level of understanding as to like what it would take to pursue a career in that, I think
helped.
Were you both USC film?
Me and my brother Corey were film.
Yeah.
Jalen is PR.
I was in public relations at USC.
Ooh.
Nina currently is under communications.
And I know she dances too.
She's a dancer,
Since she
yeah.
was 5, yeah.
Wait, so that intrigues me because like the 4 of you, it's like the Asian American version of the Von Trapp family from Sound of Music. Like
a little bit.
you're all
That's true.
musical,
Yeah.
you're all creative. Like, yo, this was not
It's a family business. A family stuff.
This is not the experience that Chloe and I had growing up
Yes, for
with,
real.
with our parents, in our family. It was like, at least for me, like doctor, lawyer, banker.
Mm-hmm.
Are your parents just like very creative? Were they just like, hey, we're just like, do what you want?
No, they were, they were do what you want. But it was because our dad was, they both worked so many like odd jobs, but my mom eventually landed at teaching after college.
Wow, yeah.
And then dad, he taught for a little bit and then he worked a bunch of,
around,
he was pivoting. He's probably finding out like us. And then he landed in IT, being an IT specialist at a school district. So both kind of in education. But they were of the mindset that like, oh, we couldn't really choose what we wanted, but we want you guys to be in a place where you can choose what you want. And our mom, low-key, she wanted to be like a model / actress.
She did get into that.
Yeah.
Okay, Mama
Let's
Dita.
go.
Yeah.
But
she
then
was.
as a child of immigrants,
Yeah.
there's a lot of responsibilities and she had to take a back seat and pursue something more.
When you learned that, like, how was it shared? Because I remember the 2 points you said. I think number one, very much my dad also didn't necessarily get the same opportunities that he would have liked and wanted me to have those. And in a way, though, that manifested as wanting me to do the things that he didn't in a very direct, you should do this way. And like he entered finance at a late age and wanted me to go be a Wall Street investment banker. The second thing, though, when you mentioned like you learned your mom like wanted to be like a model and actress, I remember my dad once told me like, hey, he in another world would have also wanted to like run and found a startup company. But to me, in our relationship, I took it so much more as like, oh, hey, if I hadn't had you, this is what I could have been doing instead. Which I was like, wow, geez, well, that sucks. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, my guy. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So I'm curious when she shared that, like, how is that delivered? How is that framed?
They didn't like resent you guys.
No, I don't think there was ever resentment. At my mom's core, she loved kids. That's why she taught elementary and
4 kids.
Now she owns her own preschool.
Oh, hell yeah.
And
Nice.
she loves it so much that she opened it as a preschool daycare in our own home so that she could also be at home raising us as well.
In the Bay?
In the Bay.
So you grew up also like with other kids around you too.
We grew up also.
It was a full house.
You know how some kids work at their parents' pho restaurant?
Yeah.
We worked at
taking the orders.
The preschool. Yeah.
Where you're just like hanging out with the other kids.
Yeah. And so, Jalin thought she was going to.
I thought I was going to be a teacher. I was going to take over the preschool and everything. But because of RJ bringing us onto sets and like me exploring myself in LA at like 17, I was like, oh, maybe I could do something more than teaching. I applied to USC as an off school. I applied everywhere else as a child development major. And then USC was I got into USC and I was like, I think I need to take this chance.
Yeah.
And my mom was like, girl, do it. Like, the fuck? Like, what? Don't do it. Like, you're crazy if you don't do it.
And mom also was the first one that put a camera in my hand. She was like, just make one thing. What? She was always like, you should try. I hated it back then. She signed us up for like soccer, dance, piano, like
I took a hip hop class.
Yeah, just so that we could figure out what we like or what we were good at. It was funny. The girls ended up being the athletic ones, and then me and my brother became the computer.
Hey, I see those guns. Don't let them put you down, King.
Thank you, a little bit. But yeah, since day one, mom was really an advocate for trying new things, find your passion. I think she probably believed her role was just how could she support that? Yeah.
Aww. What's her personality like?
What?
Goofy.
She's goofy.
She's so goofy.
She's a woo girl.
She's a woo girl.
What's
a woo girl?
A woo girl is the girl in the group that goes, woo!
I thought this is an Asian thing, like WU. I was like, the number 5? I was like, what does this mean?
Okay, what's dad like?
Dad is quiet.
It's always a woo girl and the quiet guy.
You know what's
so
funny?
Introverted.
Dad was a gym junkie. He was
he's jacked.
He was jacked. He was like,
wait, that is like the woo girl and like the quiet jacked guy.
Yeah, he was at the gym twice a day.
Oh,
Like
It's crazy.
Wow.
session, break for whatever, another session.
Wait, where does this come from? Do you want to be like a bodybuilder? Like, that is unusual.
I don't know. Maybe it was just, I think it was just how his community was. They were just all into gymming.
They just be lifting.
He played basketball.
Oh, he did play basketball
I
a
think
lot.
he
Oh,
was
they're just like, okay.
He's
so
also like 5'7", so he had to like work a little harder.
he had a muscle in.
All his friends are taller too.
Oh, I'm
so-
in the exact same situation.
Oh, really?
Like, I look like a fucking hobbit. All my friends are 6 foot plus.
Yeah.
Except for Chloe. I get
Chloe's
so
like
tall
6
around her.
feet though,
I
guys.
am.
Yeah, totally. You can't see the rest of her shot, but she just has like weirdly long legs.
There's actually
I
no
do.
couch she's sitting on. She's kneeling.
She's just kneeling.
It's crazy.
It's the secret.
So RJ, you were a film grad and you knew going into USC.
That I wanted to do film. Yeah, I knew my progression was in high school. I wanted to pursue film. I actually wanted to be a surgeon.
Whoa,
'Cause
whoa, the thrash, the whiplash.
Some context is we grew up in Cupertino, so it's like STEM.
Oh yeah, very
everywhere,
STEM.
right?
Wow, you grew up in Cupertino and you guys are mentally well.
Yeah.
How is that
Honestly,
possible?
my whole
How is that possible?
Yeah.
my whole lived experience the past like 15 minutes of this podcast is like they're so healthy.
Yeah, how are
Like,
you?
I'm like-
How
I'm
did
like,
this happen? This is a
like,
unicorn.
Okay, like when you were like, oh yeah, my mom was just like, do what you want to pursue. Like, you know what I was thinking
That's
of?
not a Cupertino family.
Like, literally was picturing like Chloe was like at one point because she wanted to go to school different than the one her parents wanted to go to. She was kicked out of her home and like
Oh,
told to live on the
Oh,
streets.
where
No
did your
way.
parents want you to go?
Private school.
Oh, private
Yeah,
school.
smaller private school
I see.
because they thought I would not be able to focus and study.
Ah.
Yeah, and there'll be too many distractions, and they're like, "You're not smart. You're a no one." My dad said, "You're a nobody," and it's okay that we're nobodies. But the problem is we have to work harder, 10 times harder than everyone else, and you have to study, and you can't have
So
distractions.
if like you go to this school, it'll distract you.
Mm.
Yeah. It was like going to UCLA.
Oh, wow.
It was like, don't go to UCLA because
Yeah, it's and UCLA is an
you have too
amazing
much
school.
fun.
Oh, that's so crazy.
Well, look at you now.
They literally were just like, don't, and you just like slept in the street for like fucking.
What?
Wait.
Just for like a night, but like
It's insane.
my mom came out and was like, I didn't know where to go.
Oh my
But like
Yeah,
this is
still.
over like, oh, heaven forbid Chloe wants to go to UCLA.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Do you think that's what shaped you to like work so hard?
I'm very sweaty, gritty type person. I like claw my way into things and figure things out.
Even the
and
language
roll
she
my
uses is
sleeves up.
so violent. She's
yeah,
like,
I'm a
claw.
violent person. I'm very violent.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah,
Like you
I'm-
meet her and she seems like so adorable and cute.
Yeah, I'm a bear with a knife. That's what it was.
Oh no, yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
She will
Mess with me.
stab you. She will shank you.
Mm,
Wow.
Yeah.
Brutal.
I just want to say mad respect.
Not in the
Yeah.
back though.
Yeah.
But in the front.
right.
Yeah,
I think-
she wants you to see it coming.
Yeah. I'll be
Oh,
like,
okay, word.
"Wow,
Look
yeah."
look you in the eyes and
Okay.
slide it in.
Yeah.
All right.
Front stabs only.
Correct.
Mm.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, I think you should be proud because I think you are definitely
Yeah.
like a role model and
Oh yeah.
the
God.
kind of person I'd want like my sisters to hang out with.
Oh my God, thanks.
Tell your dad, look at you now. Like,
Oh yeah, no, we have a great family dynamic
okay, cool,
now.
cool, cool.
Yeah,
We
they
had
did
a
it.
dark time and then we transitioned and then it's awesome. It's awesome to have a family and you can just love that time together.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never had that and it just became like I think I flipped a switch at home and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to make it a good time. I'm just going to freaking make it a good time. I don't care if anything bad happens. So I'm really goofy at home.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
since I'm Taiwanese, do you know what Sinai means?
Sinai.
会 Sinai.
Sinai?
No.
No, explain.
Yeah, it's like my dad now is a very girl's dad. He's a very girl dad.
You
because
converted him.
he will start to get angry at something, and I'll be like, 你不要大声哦，
Mm.
因为我太可爱了.
Oh, you sound so cute.
It means like you can't get loud because
Except
I'm
too
too cute.
cute.
Yeah.
Ah.
Or it's like 你不要大声哦，是我生日, and then
It's my
I'm
birthday.
birthday. But not my birthday. Yeah, and then he will start to
Yeah.
like relax.
Ah.
It's like, I think some
Oh.
people have anger and they rise and it tenses up and they don't realize they're doing it. It's like a lot of pent up behavior and patterns. And then you realize, oh, okay, it's not that serious, not that deep.
Right.
So I think I try to play the comedic role in my family as much as I can. And I think that's diffused a lot of like the tension.
I've always
It's
thought
awesome.
of Chloe as like a intentionally delusional fairy tale princess.
What?
And what I mean by that
This
is
is news.
she was not born into this role, nor was her story a fairy tale.
Ah.
And then one day she's like, well, I've decided it just will be.
Yeah, it's going to be a fairy
oh,
tale.
hell
Like,
yeah.
I'm a princess. This is a goddamn fucking fairy tale.
I'm gonna direct this film myself.
If you don't want to be in this, I will shank you. But like, if you want to be a part of this life, like, this is a fairy tale, and like, we're gonna be cute, and like, we're gonna like this.
We're gonna be cute.
Yeah, like if you're here, this is the energy I need from you.
Yeah.
Cool.
Make it your own.
Yeah.
She a boss girl.
Oh yeah. Owning her story, which I respect very much about Chloe.
Let's go. I'm so sorry because I think we went on a whole tangent from your question, but I was just curious.
I forgot my question.
Oh, this is every Joma pod. It's all tangents.
I forgot my question.
Don't forget,
What was the question?
The journey is the destination.
True that. Ooh. I was just curious for context for us, like, how many siblings do you guys have?
Two younger.
Two younger. Oh, you're oldest.
I have one younger.
You have one younger brother?
Yeah. One younger brother.
Okay.
Also oldest. Yeah. Oldest sibling vibes.
Eldest sibling.
All of us except for Chip.
Yeah, let's
I get
beat her
the
up.
vibes. I get the vibes. I am an older sibling.
Sister.
Yeah,
that's true.
To
That's
one
true.
sister.
That counts.
That counts.
Wow. Are you guys tight with your siblings?
I would say so. Yeah.
I actually have met both of them. Yeah, because
but they're boys. They're like it's like it's hard for me as the oldest sister to get close to boys. They're 3 years and 10 years younger, and
that's a gap.
Yeah. And they're like cute and all, but I will say that the dynamic is like this. And I think I told you about this before, but like one time I was in my backyard and I was going to take out trash and all three of us were together. And I see like this black spot on the floor of the concrete floor. And I was like, what is that? And then one brother goes to the other. Oh yeah, it's that one time Castor took a dump and I lit it on fire.
Wow.
Yep. And I was like, and it's like, yeah, I remember that. That was crazy.
What the fuck?
Ooh.
I have noticed in my experiences when I meet her brothers, Chloe does take a little bit almost like a mini parenting role.
I do, a mini mom.
Because of the age gap, which also like help support them financially and like share thoughts on life, which they sometimes agree with, sometimes don't agree with.
That's sweet.
Yeah, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. I think for myself, I'm not as close to my brother. I'm not actually close to my family in general. And I think it's because like I do think there were similarities in what Chloe and I experienced, a little bit different, where it was like, no, like this is the thing you're going to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
And hey, if you want to do something different, like you're just wrong and bad and dumb.
Oh, word.
Yeah. Like that's just the way it is, right? And I think one thing that's very admire Chloe is she eventually just reached a point in her life. She's like, I'm just going to gaslight myself and everybody into being happy.
I'm going to gaslight everyone into joy.
Yes. Like truly. Like
and it worked.
It worked. Like you're going to be here and you're going to be happy, or like you're not, get the fuck out of my life.
Wow.
Right?
She cut throat.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so, and which is why I think sometimes when people meet Chloe, they see the happy side first, and then they're confused about how hard she works, or they'll see the cutthroat part side first, and they're confused on how she can have the positive energy, right? Because she has both sides. I think for me, the way I dealt with it was a little bit different. It was less the like, cool, like we're all going to be happy now, right? It was more like, I'm just not sure that I can figure out what my story is as long as you're in it. And I respect you and I love you and I know you love me and I know we all have good intentions, but I can't create this narrative of how I want things to be with you as part of the cast and characters. I just don't talk to my parents. I haven't visited them in over 4 or 5 years.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's hard. It's hard. I actually had a really good discussion with a friend in a very similar situation. It's like, I feel, I think about it, it's like, oh God, they're just getting older. But I just know that actually makes the relationship worse when I go there because we argue.
Oh.
Yeah. And then so with my brother, so I'm the oldest. My mom was sat me down and she's like, you know what? I realized maybe we didn't do like some ways in how we raised you, we don't want to repeat with your younger brother. And so whereas I carried a lot of the burden expectation, he got more of a different parenting experience. Also, he's just a different person. He is generally closer with my parents. He and I just aren't as close because it almost feels like, hey, here's like everything I went through. Don't you remember this? No, not really. I'm like, well, okay. That's a hard gap in lived experience to bridge over and overcome.
Eldest child.
Yeah. 5 years older. 5 years older. So I haven't talked to him very much, unfortunately.
Is there something you're like seeking from your family in order to reconcile?
I mean, I think like maybe one day, I don't know. I think probably things will mostly stay the same. Of course, I will want to spend more time with them as they get older.
Yeah.
Right. And like, I would like that to happen. But right now, I mean, I would say the relationship between us is the best it's ever been. Precisely because we don't talk and see.
I see.
Have they said they're proud of you?
Kind of. But that too, I've been trained where it's like, what's the strings? What's the catch? Because there have been so many times where I would give them the emotional permission to express whether they felt of me, where then they would hate what I was doing and be disappointed in what I was doing. That was so hurtful that I had to learn to not expect that from them and not want that from them. And so now I can't really truly receive any sort of feedback from them, even if it's positive, because that would mean now I have to risk opening myself to when it's negative and I don't agree again. It's like, well, sure, but if I let this through, there's going to be more attached to it, and it's just not worth it for me at this point. Yeah.
Did your parents immigrate?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, so my parents from Shanghai.
From Shanghai.
Taiwan. What about you two?
On our mom's side, our grandparents are from
Guangzhou
area. And then dad is like 4th generation.
Whoa.
No idea
very
where.
American.
Wow. Can I ask, do you know how your parents met?
At a bank. At Bank of America.
As you say, because you got a woo girl and a gym bro, and they just doing their baking business.
They were both working at the bank.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think they're like robbing it, Chloe? Like,
That could have been the
they
story.
were both robbing it at the same
heist?
time.
The heist?
Fell in love.
Yeah.
It's like,
The
you were
intensity
here
of the
first?
situation.
Hey, that's a study, you know? When
Yeah.
people are experiencing adrenaline, sometimes they confuse it for attraction.
And it worked out.
Yeah.
Me
it worked
versus
out.
a bear?
Oh, if you have a date and you run into a bear, oh, you're going to have probably some feelings after.
Make out right there with the bear. I mean, the girl.
Yeah, yep, exactly. You got your head on right. So they met in a bank.
At the bank. Or
They're both tellers.
Yeah, and the manager was like, "Hey, you guys should hang out."
What? The manager?
Do you feel you take more after your mom or your dad?
I think there's a good mix.
Nice.
I think there
Genetics,
are
50-50.
But I would say we lean more towards mom. I think
Woo!
I think just because I think she put a lot more into us.
How do we meet your mom?
How do we meet?
Yeah, how do we meet
Oh,
your mother?
She sounds great.
Time. She's down to meet all of our friends. She
Yeah,
she's really down.
She sounds amazing.
Yeah.
What part of your upbringing are you guys really grateful for? Like now that you guys are adults and you've seen your friends and other people, other creators, other people from school or work navigate their lives, and you're like, dang, I think this part of my life really impacted me in a positive way.
Okay. Well, I think going back to the previous question, I will say I think we learned a lot of things from our mom. I think the reason we're social today is because she taught us. Our parents are very social people, so they would always bring us.
So they're extroverted.
I think we grew up having to be extroverted.
Yeah. And you literally go home and there's like a class of kids.
Yeah. And so whenever we would go hang out with like their friends, right? My mom would be like, you guys have to say 2 sentences or more to their question and ask them a question afterwards.
That's so specific.
And
That's
she
great.
would watch us do that. And if we didn't, then we would get told off.
It's like a crazy test.
It was a crazy test, but I think it made us like the people we are today. Like,
yeah, you guys are such good vibes.
Able to chat. Otherwise, we'd just be doing like 1-word answers and stuff. So I'm really grateful for that from my mom.
Yeah, that's why we be podcasting now, because we yap.
Yeah.
I agree. I think going back to the thing about mom saying how like you only have your family at the end of the day, I think I'm most grateful for that, because it made us have to like reconcile any like resentment or any problems that we have. Like we had to face it in order to move on. Like even if it was just like you ate my dinner leftovers, like that, I build resentment off of that, you know?
Yeah. She is like, by the way, RJ, now that we're here, what the heck?
No, I don't even eat anymore. I just give her all my food. I'm not even hungry. But I will say, I don't know if this was on purpose, but we grew up sharing bedrooms with, like the boys shared a bedroom.
Wow.
Girls shared a bedroom. Boys shared a bathroom. Girls shared a bathroom.
Wow, yeah.
For like 18 years.
Yeah.
That's
18 years.
So you're in each other's spaces.
So we have to reconcile, or else it's just not going to work.
Can I ask, what from your members, the biggest or most contentious discussion or argument you've ever had?
With each other as siblings?
Did you see the both of them?
Both reacting. You guys have the same behaviors.
Biggest fight?
Well, I didn't call it that way, but I guess.
Fight?
Have we had a big fight?
Oh my God, they don't even fight.
They don't fight. They absolutely don't fight.
Yeah, look at them. They're
like trying to make it up right now.
struggling.
I mean, I remember like last year, I think RJ told me.
We fought last year?
It wasn't a fight. It was just like, I think you need to be
kerfuffle.
nicer. It was just like I think you need to like check yourself, Jalen. Like,
Wait, where did this come from?
Okay, big fight. I can't remember.
Think we've had
maybe
a
like
fight.
middle school.
My
middle school, high
God.
school.
That's a long time ago. I literally had a fight with my baby brother like a few months ago.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Like yelling at each other. Like
he was just having some rage issues, and I was like, "You do not talk to me like that."
Oh wow!
Like, you're in the fairy tale, or you're not.
Yeah, you do not talk to me like that. Mm-mm. Like I don't know what problems you're having right now. You're going through it. It's not with me. It's not with me. Put that away.
Ooh.
I said, get out of my house. I said, get out.
Oh my
Damn.
God.
Okay.
He's like, I can't, and I'm like, hey. Then don't do it. Then don't behave like that.
Damn.
He was like, don't treat me like you're my mom. I'm like, exactly. I'm not your mom, so don't treat me like I am.
Damn.
And then does the fight, is it just like chill after that?
Oh,
Let me
yeah,
hug?
it's over. Yeah, and then we like talked.
It's normal?
Yeah, it's normal.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
we
we
have
like kind of run. You know, we were like we hold it. But then I think we need to say our piece, both of us. He's so fiery. He's a very like flame kind of guy.
Damn.
And I'm a flame kind of girl.
Ooh.
And so I think
Hot and hot.
I know it's like a bad combination, but I think we reconcile and we end up like we always resolve pretty fast.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, within the day.
Oh,
the
that's
hour.
great. I
amazing.
think that's pretty healthy.
Yeah, we don't like hold it. I think but he was just being super annoying. He's going through, he's a senior right now in college and he's not getting jobs. And I think he's like holding
It's a
that
tough
in.
time. It's
And
a tough time.
everything is like, the world is against him.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
Yeah.
I know,
Ops.
but that's
Just
not my
ops.
problem, right?
Middle child, right?
He's the youngest.
Oh, youngest.
Jalen's
right
the
now.
youngest.
Okay.
Yeah, the middle one's great right now. He's going through a tough time. Yeah. The middle one, he's amazing. Yes.
They're just watching this.
They don't
Yeah.
watch any of my shit. They do not care.
I can imagine. I remember
Yeah.
that age. That was a confusing time too.
It's a confusing time. It's a hard time, but it's still
Yeah.
not my problem, you know?
True that.
Yeah.
You're on your own, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I can help you, but you do not project it onto me.
Yeah. I don't think
You're-
we've had a fight like that in feels like a decade then.
That's very healthy.
I think because we've been in such close proximity all of our lives.
Yeah.
And even
Yeah.
now as we're like
Yeah.
living in the same complex,
Mm.
I think we just know what ticks each other off and where those
Mhm.
limits are. And then, yeah, I guess maybe we'll have discussions like that where, everybody has strengths and weaknesses.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not, I don't even think it's a fight. It's just more like, hey, I think I'm falling short here, but you're doing great here. Like, how do I,
It's so healthy.
I
That's
want to
so
get to where you
healthy.
are.
That is crazy.
How do you set your boundaries with each other? Knowing you're like basically, you have to be on 24/7, but you're also have been used to it for all your life.
I think they just like know how to communicate really healthily.
we're like trying to dissect the secrets.
Yeah,
we're
maybe
like,
we
why?
just communicate.
Examining.
I think what I love is after shoots or like if we go to events or something, we'll just like debrief.
We have fat debriefs.
I love debriefing.
Like I
It's
do
so
like
fun.
20
debrief.
debriefs a day.
Yeah.
Like after we film like a dance TikTok, it's like, how did you guys feel? Like that was kind of hard, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then
yeah.
that's like debrief number 1.
Wow.
And then after an event, it's like, I don't know, anything. Like
So like what's the most recent one that you both went to?
So we just did a like mini series for Jalen's channel.
Mm-hmm.
You're on a shoot for like the whole day.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, you're in the car probably for like an hour drive back home.
Mm.
And you're just debriefing like, oh, how did that feel? Because this is the first time when we film, it's usually just us.
Yeah.
Mm.
But this is the first time we've had like cameramen and like a producer, things like that. And so I think
It's a
it's
big
one
deal,
thing
yeah.
to be yourself when you're just around each other, but then to try and still be like yourself and like be really energetic in front of this whole crew that
Yeah, they're just watching.
and
right.
it's like if you feel
I couldn't do that. I can't see anybody in my peripheral.
yeah, you have to like do it in one take or you're
Yeah.
wasting everybody's time in a way.
It's not pressure.
So I'll just debrief about that. Like, oh, how'd you guys feel?
Mm.
I didn't feel so funny here. And I think maybe it's because
So
of this.
chill.
Mm.
Yeah, I think it's stuff like that. It's like, oh, I don't think I delivered here. Like I feel like I need someone to prompt me in this way. Like next time we do a shoot, could you help me in this area?
Mm.
And it's like, yeah, bro, like whatever.
Yeah,
think-
I would say there are definitely strengths and weaknesses we have where like Jalen is like
Yeah.
brains. She is
Oh,
she's the
damn.
strategy. She is
Smarty.
Family.
just a genius.
Yeah.
And then I think I probably excel more in the humor and creativity aspects of it. And so, I don't think we fight.
Killer
but it's
combination.
definitely a discussion where I'm trying to understand how to think more like her,
Mm-mm.
just as she is trying to understand how to think quicker on her feet.
Mm-mm.
And I think it's just discussions like that we have
Yeah.
now.
For the
work.
videos that you guys do, like the funny videos, that's not just the 4 of you. how much of it is planned out and how much of it y'all like redo and shoot? Because let me tell you, like organic looking content is hard as fuck.
Tough.
Like it's tough. And I'm trying to do it with my friends. I try to do it with my family. It's not easy.
It's tough.
You have to like create a perfect storm.
Yeah. I think environment really, the environment you set up really shapes.
I mean, I think maybe my YouTube videos are a little bit more planned on my side. I think the siblings kind of just show up and I'm a mini director. Like I kind of have an idea of what I want the video to be like, but they're kind of just like going with it.
You're just kind of putting in situations and just interact.
Yeah. So I think it's planned on my end. Like it's planned for me. I think our shorts, I actually just turn on the camera because RJ cooked for me. And but the entire time he's cooking, he's like saying some random bullshit. And it just like bleeds into it. And I'm
bullshit or
it's funny.
Poetry?
It's funny.
Style?
Or do you mean art?
Sorry, I meant art.
Wisdom?
He's just like, I think it's just his true personality. Like he's just like continuously yapping about things I don't know.
He's like this off camera too.
Yeah.
Well, I'm curious about your artistry because
ask away.
It's like, where does the genius come from?
Because you're a writer, director, cinematographer. You came out with your short films, Koi and the Sunflower Child.
Wow.
Research.
Thank you.
They're
Research.
actually like kind of sad immigrant stories.
A little bit.
But your public persona is like, you're so like,
he's like
fruity and zesty.
You're so funny and fruity, but your work makes me sad.
So are you? So who are you exactly? Are you that? Or are you actually a tortured artist?
Good question.
Unhealed tortured artist.
I'm going to be real. I think.
Who is the real RJ?
The work in college, like some of those shorts about more of the sad immigrant stories. I think a lot of that stemmed from just finding my voice. Like, what kind of storyteller am I? A lot of my classmates were like, I mean, A24 was popping at the time, right? So like very indie, gritty stuff. Who else was popping? Like Midsommar and like
like very
darker films.
Yeah.
Also things like it was just that era of like kind of indie filmmaking that was gritty, very like heartfelt storytelling and drama. And I thought I wanted to do that. And then maybe after 3 years post-grad, I was in an era where we had just started doing content. I think in that way, I kind of found myself a little bit more because I think I had always been, I like being goofy and I like having fun and I love rom-coms. I love like sitcoms.
Wait,
and everything.
favorite rom-com?
I think right now, it's between When Harry Met Sally and 50 First Dates. Those I can watch on
That's
repeat.
the one where like she forgets and has like amnesia.
Every day her mind kind of resets.
Damn.
Love those. Love New Girl, Friends, How I Met Your Mother.
Yes. Is that your taste as well?
No, she is like CSI.
Oh,
wow.
Criminal Minds.
Opposite.
We love Criminal
A little
Minds.
darker.
Action.
Right?
You like true crime?
Not really true.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm on the RJ boat. I like all the stuff you like.
Right?
Yeah.
So when all of that was happening, that's why I tackled Koi, because I wanted to make a sitcom. And I think in my work, I'm just kind of rooted in my love for friends and family. And so, like The Sunflower Child is about my mom.
So
Koi is about my friends and roommates. And I think it's also a love letter to the parents that brought us here. So I think, especially after doing this content stuff and doing Koi, I love doing sitcom, rom-com stuff. I want to do more of that.
Yeah.
I think it's just back in college, it was not the vibes. Everyone was drama.
So in a way, like this is more you. Like the real RJ is goofy and fun.
Yeah, I think content brought it out of me a lot. I'm like a words of affirmation guy too. So when I see comments that like validate me and uplift me, I'm like, oh.
It's like what I love about this, because exactly like your content almost strikes me as like very fun slice of life where, to your point, like why do people, like I watched the fuck out of Friends when I was in college, right? And because you're like, oh my God, like because the title says Friends or like New Girl. It's like, oh, we're just like hanging out and having fun, having adventures. And that's what they get from you. And it's even more real because you're not paid actors, right? You're just y'all. What I think has really surprised me in a good way on this pod is like, oh, this like that really is you. Like we're like, oh yeah, like what's the most toxic fight you've ever had? And both of you just like, oh, she stabbed me. You're like, yeah, we just like do a shoot, and she's like, yeah, like, oh, I feel like I need your help more on this. You're like, yeah, okay. I love that too, because even the language you use, it's like you've learned how to just give feedback to each other.
Yeah.
Ooh.
In a very like healthy way. And it just reminds me, to your point, like your mom would just ask you like, go and say like 3 things to new friends.
Yeah.
I definitely think one of the biggest struggles I had is like learning. So I care very deeply about my friends. Yeah. Of which this one is one of them.
Aww.
Yeah. She won't ever admit it.
She's like, this is news to me.
Yeah. She's like, doesn't this need to be mutual? Sorry.
We're friends.
Sorry. What was your name again? And so one thing that's been really important in friendships is like, obviously it's to a different degree than family or like romantic partner, but you have to like figure out how do you like when you don't agree or there's something you don't like.
Yes.
And for me, it was so much work that I think for most people when I like don't agree, and we've talked about it, if I just like don't care, I just won't say anything, but I'll just like drift away. And I think that is definitely a testament, like what I do with my parents and my brother. It's just like there's so much stuff I just don't agree with, and they're not wrong. It's just we're not on the same page. It's too much work and effort for me. So we're just going to distance myself. And so with friends, it's like, Chloe and I like a month ago had a disagreement, right? Where I like misunderstood something that she meant, and then she's like, hey, this reaction is not what I wanted. And like it was a lot of emotional work for me, which I know it was, to like be like, okay, I want to make sure we talk about it because I care. Right. And it's like, because it's so much like it's learned, it's so much I have to be like, all right, this is important to me. I really have to talk through and think through how to share this because it is not natural. It's almost like I'm trying to emulate and learn what the two of you to some degree have internalized and do very naturally. I'm actually curious for you, Chloe. How do you feel on that? Like, hey, something happens. Is it easy for me to be like, whether it's a friend or a partner or your brothers, to be like, look, I just like want to tell you this. Or like,
I'm pretty confrontational on that spectrum. I'm very like, I'm actually quite confrontational. I don't like things to fester. And
it's like let's confront this.
Yeah, I think that's my take.
What's your attachment styles?
I'm pretty secure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you lean?
No one's perfectly secure.
I mean, I used to be more anxious attachment.
But with Kevin, your husband, I feel like you moved into more secure.
I think with the whole friendship thing, it's not that I don't care. It's like we are actually good friends.
We're very close friends.
The thing is, I just have a weird thing with friendship in general where I don't really, for a lot of people in my life, it's like during my wedding, I didn't realize like my bridesmaids were my best friends. I was like, I didn't even know we were friends. I was like, I didn't even know, like one of the girls, I was like, yeah, I didn't even know you thought I was your friend. And then she invited me to like her family Thanksgiving like dinner. And then I was like, oh, but I think I'm just like a +1 from someone else. And then she invited me again the next year. And I was like, oh, maybe she was just being nice. And then she invited me to Tokyo. And I was like, oh, that's really awesome. Like the first time. And it wasn't until the second time she invited me back to Tokyo, to her home in Tokyo. I was like, wait, I think she likes me.
Chloe's mind is so interesting sometimes.
Yeah, I'm a solo. I'm like a lone
solo
wolf.
dolo.
I'm a lone wolf.
But with Kevin and with Kevin, like you guys are a unit. Yeah. It's like solo dolo plus her husband. Like definitely, I think sometimes I'm like, hey, like how does Chloe feel about this? And I'd be like, you know what? I'm just gonna like a little in your like fairy tale thing. Be like, no, we're friends. I'd like just go, like I don't even think about it. I'm not gonna stress about it. We're friends because she doesn't process it emotionally the same way.
I don't really process that emotionally.
Yeah. I have noticed.
For me, it's not super deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, like whether it's positive or negative, it's not super deep. Yeah, and I kind of just like, I'm a really loyal friend. Like I'm there during your worst times and I'll think nothing of it. I think like one time I had a girlfriend call me like every night until 4 a.m. crying her eyes out. And I totally forgot that happened. And she's like, wow, you were really there for me. And I was like, oh, wow, that's
Chloe,
that's right.
Chloe will be there for you. Chloe will be there for you.
I think
she's dependable.
I think it's because like it's probably the older sibling thing where if your siblings are really going through it and you kind of just have no choice and you do it. You like suck it up and you do it. I don't even think twice. I'm just there and I'm supporting you through the worst era of your life. And I don't think about it because like what's the for me, like there's no point to thinking about it. I think that's just how my mom is. Like whenever there's a crisis or whatever, she would just roll up her sleeves and do it quietly and then move on to the next and we go get food.
I resonate.
That's it.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. So I think that permeates into my work. Like I have a really high tolerance for work.
Yeah.
Like super high tolerance for pain. And then for friendships, I do a lot for my friends, and I'm very hospitable, and I just go all the way for anyone. But then I like don't feel it. Like it's not on.
Yeah.
It's like
Wow.
it's not a weight.
I'm curious then, what fills your cup?
Anime.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you pour out to all these sectors of your life.
I freaking love anime.
And then anime fills you up.
Keeps her alive.
Yeah. It's like the thing that has motivated my entire life.
Wow.
It's so good. Yeah, I'll never be as good as a Mappa animator.
Rip.
Yeah, if I'm
None of us
struggling, I'm
will.
just like, well, they're struggling out there too.
And they're doing better. They're doing
way
great work.
better.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah.
You should get into the anime.
I've been
You
trying.
should develop an anime.
Yeah, voice acting. She's doing voice acting
I
classes.
started taking voice
Oh,
acting
yeah?
classes. Yeah.
Oh, hell
She's
yeah.
And I
She's a
just-
perfect
she's a
fit.
very particular voice.
Yes,
Yeah.
I like your voice.
And I just had a meeting on Crunchyroll.
Oh, let's
on
go.
like,
Let's go.
Tuesday.
Oh my God.
Yeah. But it's
Hey.
hard. Anime is a really hard industry to like
Oh,
do
is it?
anything with.
Why?
There's not enough money in it. There's a lot of IP
so it's like
issues.
a passion thing, huh?
Yeah, it's for the love of the game.
Really? I've had to make a lot more money now.
I don't think so. And then also I
Dang.
talked to like some agents about it, and like they don't really do anime stuff because it doesn't make money.
To answer your question, I think Chloe definitely has also become more secure with Kevin. Like I think Kevin's just like a very secure, chill guy.
And is so secure. He's
And
from Michigan.
Seems like.
And I think the
Yeah,
two of you,
Midwestern man.
great together. And I think for me, I would say like obviously a lot of secure tendencies, but then obviously like the anxious or it just depends in relation to who I'm dating. Sometimes I'm more on the anxious side if they're more avoidant. Sometimes more on the avoidant when they're on the anxious side. Yeah. Just depends. I think it's all relative. I see both of you seem pretty damn secure.
Yeah.
I think lately I have been told I'm a little avoidant. And I was like, really?
Huh. Jalen, do you agree with that?
Yeah.
Say what?
Like a little bit though.
Just a little.
Like
just a little.
I
don't want to talk about this right now.
She's like, I'm actually
Next
leaving.
question, please. Next question, please.
Let's avoid this question.
Okay, all right, bye.
Next question, please. Next.
Cut that out.
Please.
I think I have lately just been, I don't know if it comes with age.
Brother, you were not even 30.
I know.
We're both over 30, and I'm like, we're listening. He's like, in my wisdom of elderly aging, let me tell you.
I think what I'm trying to adopt is more of your attitude, Chloe.
Oh, the
Just kinda-
Anime?
The
No,
gaslighting?
towards
Okay.
a little bit more cutthroat. Just kind of like, if
There's
you're
so many
not-
parts here. I'm like, which part of
What
her
are you talking about? Which chapter of life?
that will shank you?
Which personality?
just like the little, I think lately I've had a little less patience for people.
Oh.
And so when I have a feeling that it's just not going to go
Get a little
well,
inkling.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of like, okay, I don't want to waste my time here. So I
You're entering your Chloe anti-villain arc.
maybe.
No, I'm not a villain. Wow.
Anti-villain. I said anti-villain. I said
yeah.
anti-villain.
No, it's just
Hero.
I don't like.
Yeah, she's like,
cut
I am a
people
hero. Thank you.
out, But I am very willing to confront it because I believe in a better future, and I feel like
That
I
is
don't have
what
to deal
literally
with-
every villain in every anime says.
I guess I am a villain.
They're like,
By
I'm
definition.
doing this for the good of the people. The
Well,
future needs to
I don't
learn
know
and
about
see.
people, but my future. I was like, why do I have these problems? And if we can address the problems,
Yeah.
and the problems go away.
That's-
That's crazy.
That's what I'm missing, I think. Or
Yeah.
that's what I'm learning to do is the confrontation part. I think
Yeah.
right now it's kind of like I need time to think about it.
Mm-mm.
But I'm what's
Process.
missing. Yeah, I take a long time to process.
Yeah.
But I think what I need to get better at is returning to it with the confrontation.
Ooh, growth arc.
Crucial conversations.
Crucial conversations.
It's all about that evolution, you know.
Yeah, growth arc. Jalen, are you confrontational?
Is she confrontational?
I'm very
She'll argue about something that hasn't even happened yet.
Yeah.
She can predict the future.
I think I resonate a lot with you, Chloe.
Uh-huh.
I'm like very confrontational. I feel like I process things very quickly. I can lean anxious or avoidant depending on just like what I want to do. Like, if I don't want to talk about it, I'm not going to talk about it. Like, then I'll be avoidant. Or I can be anxious and I need to like vent about it for like 20 minutes. Like, you need to sit here, listen to me for 20 minutes,
You're
vent
gonna
about
sit-
it.
I'm
You're going to
sad.
sit right
Yeah.
here.
But
We're gonna
like,
talk about
don't
it.
give me advice because I know the answer.
Oh,
Like,
You're like, I just need to
Person.
unload this and then we're good.
yeah, like that happens a lot with my siblings where I'm like, I
Ah.
don't really need your help
The face.
because I know what to do.
Yeah.
This man knows.
Yeah, but you need to listen to me from start to finish.
And that's why God gave me big ears.
Yes,
I just
sir.
listen.
Hey.
I'm a listener.
I have a question for Jalen.
Yeah.
You have worked at top floor Fox Sports, Mila.
Oh my God.
You're
You did you know my LinkedIn, Chloe?
Yeah, I looked at your LinkedIn.
Get context. What are these?
One of them is a management company. The second
What
one,
do they manage?
talent.
I'm testing her.
That was my first internship, actually. It was very like, they seemed very new. I interned there because it was a requirement. And
This was during college.
This was during college, yeah. And I think it was literally 6 months. And all I did was like email influencers,
Ooh, so
asking them to sign with us.
You
Sliding
knew about the
into
influencer
DMs.
world then.
I did. I think I've always loved social media, but that was my first look into like what it means to be a management
Have they ever
company.
come to try and manage you now?
I don't think they exist anymore.
Damn. Okay.
They were very new,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I just needed a requirement like,
Yeah, you're like, I'll just do this
tomorrow.
for you.
So I just applied.
What did you do at Fox?
At Fox, I was a digital intern, so I basically just helped on a team's. They just did like podcasts. Yeah, I observed a lot and I learned a lot, but I don't think I was. I think the team was just given an option for an intern, and they just wanted an intern. But it was really fun.
You did it.
It was really fun. I learned a lot, though. Yeah.
Then you graduated.
Then I graduated, and I think I was in between, like, I just started content at that time. And I was like, am I crazy to be doing content full time? Because I had no job lined up or anything.
Wow.
But I'm someone who I need security. Like, I was like, I think I need dead ass a job. Like, I need to start applying and everything. But I knew I wanted to just do content because it was fun. I think RJ and I were hanging out a lot more. And I was like, this is cool. This is cool.
I will say it was also during the writer strikes in Hollywood.
Yeah.
So a lot of me and my cohort were not like doing much freelance work.
Yeah.
So I had a lot of time to do the content stuff. It was just a tough time to get freelance gigs.
Oh, yeah.
It was really tough.
Yeah.
So with that free time, Jalen was also doing content. And I was like, itching for like a creative outlet. So I was like, yeah, let's do it.
Can I ask what's the dream?
The
Like
dream.
the end goal?
The dream.
They have the same expressions when we ask them questions.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you guys react the same and the same speed too.
Ooh.
Yeah, you'll see it visually.
They might be related.
I think the dream is to maybe have like a sibling show.
I can see that.
I don't know what.
Go
Is
crazy.
it a podcast? Is it like
A
a
sitcom?
Is it a
reality?
variety
Like-
show, a travel show?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think I totally can see that.
But
Yeah.
I would love to work with them like indefinitely. And I think I could see a show happening.
Would you want it on like a network, like a Netflix type of thing, or you would rather just do it yourself?
I'm kind of like a do it myself type of thing, but like if a streaming platform wants to pick it up, I wouldn't say no.
We'll go where the money takes us.
Okay.
No, I
But
mean, I think like Netflix is pretty open to like Asian content too, I feel like.
Yeah.
Netflix would be cool.
Have you talked to your management about it? To pitch you?
I think they're aware.
Yeah, like I think this is something I just started thinking about. And like this is why I have like a passion project that I'm testing out right now just to see like, can we even do it? It's a dream, but let's see if I can make it something. So that's what we're testing out this year, I think.
Your dream too, RJ?
I feel like I have many. I think the first dream was work with friends and family.
Yeah. Success.
Done.
Check and check.
Check and she's still there.
Right?
She's like left. Poof.
She there. So that's done. So then I think the next dream would be, I have really like silly dreams. Like I've always wanted to fly on a private jet. I've always wanted to like, I want to hit a PJ.
Doable.
Yeah. And then I would love to, I don't know, like own a house or like get my parents a house. And, my dream would be like, get like a cul-de-sac and everybody has like a house.
Yes.
And
you all live next to each other.
Yeah, we'll be like, hey, you coming back to the sack? And then
the sack.
That would be awesome.
I would love that too.
I still haven't really given up on the film stuff yet. I know like film is a little bit tough right now, but I would still love to do like a sitcom or like a rom-com, maybe as like a writer or director or something like that.
Would you do a micro drama?
Those vertical ones? I'd be down.
Oh.
I would be interested.
Wait, what are your MBTIs?
I'm INTP.
Oh.
I have to look at my phone, but I think I'm ESFJ.
Classic ESFJ. Doesn't even know what he is.
Is it?
Classic. I don't know.
I think that's right. I think that's right.
I think it's ESFJ.
Chloe's ENTJ.
ENTJ.
That's fuck you and stab you in the front.
Love it.
In the front.
I love it.
In the front, not in the back. We hate those. Those are snakes.
Yeah.
In the front, you respect it.
Wait, Eric, what are you?
So I went back and forth. I think I started more as an INTP. Twins.
Yeah.
Hey. And then now when I take it, though, sometimes because Myers-Briggs is not the most scientifically rigorous test.
Yeah, we know
For the
that.
record. I've had discussion many times with Chloe. So in addition to INTP, I also often get like ENFP. So like the I and E, I switch back and forth on, and like the T and F, I switch them back and forth on. But I'm very strong on the N, and I'm very strong on the P. The N being like, like to think in abstractions and
I'm strong on the
strategically,
N too.
exactly.
Yes.
And I'm very strong on the P because like, everything like I don't know, man. There's a lot going on, like hard to organize stuff. Yeah, everything's all over the place.
So Jalen, that means you like think about your trade-offs a lot and very intentional about your decisions, and you like overanalyze.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Are you just going off of like working with me? Just like be like, oh, Eric's that.
The end.
Oh, you're going after it. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. And so when you left Mila to do content, like first of all, how was that? And then second of all, isn't that a big decision?
Wait,
Oh my God.
From the corporate girly to the
What even is Mila? What's Mila?
You know what Mila is?
No, what's Mila?
Are you sitting?
Yeah.
No.
It's because
I hope you're
he
sitting.
doesn't eat.
Oh, you don't
He
eat?
doesn't eat. That's why.
I mean, I eat Chipotle.
I love Chipotle. I love Chipotle. Mila
no
is
Chipotle.
a Chinese food brand that delivers frozen food straight to your door.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it
I
was
didn't
my
know.
first corporate job. So after graduating college, going back to the question, I got an offer. Like they reached out to me. They were like, I saw your TikToks. I think you're really funny. Are you looking for a job? And I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I am.
Pay me.
Is it full time?
Oh my God, this was last semester of USC.
It was a blessing.
Yeah.
And it's Simu's company.
Oh, it's 𝙅𝙊𝙈𝙊𝙎 company.
𝙅𝙊𝙈𝙊𝙎. And
Oh, yeah. Is it a dumpling company?
yeah, it's a dumpling company.
Okay.
They're
Did you get to work
fire.
with Simu?
Actually, so
I
good.
did. I got to work with him a few times at his place and then at Coachella, which was really fun.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Yeah.
So they were just looking for someone on the social team. And I was like, oh my God, perfect. I just
Yeah.
graduated from PR school. I love social
Gotta work with
media.
Simu. Yeah.
Yeah. And I had a lot of fun there. I learned a lot. It was my first corporate job. I think I took on a lot more. I really pushed my limits there in a corporate setting. But I actually loved it. I think if I wasn't doing content, I actually think I would stay there.
Wow.
Like I loved
That's
it. I
like the
loved
strongest
people.
endorsement you can possibly
Yeah.
give.
No, yeah,
It's like, I'd still work there.
I loved
Dang.
my manager. I loved my team. They gave me full free range to do whatever I wanted for
I
social.
love your manager.
Heck yeah.
All right. Shout out to Mila.
Yeah. And I'm still close with the team, actually. I still talk to
Yeah.
them. But it was the hardest decision picking between staying at Mila or like trying to go full time with content. I think I was there for almost 2 years. And
Wow.
I was like really trying to keep both. Like I wanted to keep doing content full time and I wanted my corporate job full time. But
It was a lot.
it was a lot. I was
The
like
mind was
dying.
willing, but the body was
it was.
weak.
What was the debrief like between the siblings
I
for
think,
this decision?
Okay, first of all, I like Jalen. Can I talk about your stress eczema?
Yeah.
Okay,
I was going to
she
bring it up
gets-
actually.
She gets stress eczema.
Where does it like neck or?
It's like it'll happen on my arms, my leg, like my chest, my stomach, actually everywhere, like my back, like
You're like slowly
Yeah.
naming every part of the body.
Yeah.
head to toe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it got to from my perspective, it got to a point where she was trying to balance both 2 full-time jobs,
Yeah.
really. And it just I don't think it was sustainable. Like
Yeah.
she was during the day working at Mila,
Yeah.
and then at night that's when we had time to do content. And you guys know how much it takes to like package and
it's a lot.
shoot, and it's a lot. It's like
That's crazy.
and that's not a 9 to 5. That's like it intertwines with like every part of your life,
exactly.
right? And it got to a point where she had like stress eczema
Stress
show up on
eczema.
her skin. But at the same time, I think we were growing at a rate that was very exponential.
Yeah, you
so
grew so fast.
it was not like a gradual, like we could mix both. It was kind of like there was water and we just tossed in this oil immediately and you got to like mix it somehow, but it was not mixing. So we were all like, not only would this be good for you, but I think it would be good for our health as well.
Oh,
that
I see.
if you focused on one or the other.
So who prompted it?
I think it was an ongoing discussion for a really long time. Like, I was stretching it. Like, I was really trying to make it work. I think, though, I realized how much work, like, if I wanted to do content full time, I think I was actually putting some work or a lot of the workload onto my siblings. Like, RJ was helping me edit vlogs. Like, Corey was sometimes helping me with, like, my Mila work. And I'm like, this is my work, but, like, I just need help editing.
Someone please do this, yeah.
Yeah, and I was just trying to balance both. And I think seeing how it was, like, affecting my siblings, but these are two things that I wanted to do, I was like, I can't let this happen. Like, I really think I need to pick one. And, like, my team at Mila were really supportive about it, too. But I just think, like, having that conversation with my manager was, like, so hard. And I, like, cried after, like, telling them.
Oh, yeah, it was like a breakup.
Yeah, I was like,
she just got off the phone of a breakup and came outside and she was just like, it's done.
Yeah, it's so
tears
sad.
Coming down like she had a breakup. But I will add, like, your job at Mila felt like 3 people's jobs. It was like, she was doing
I love how you're like, I know you loved it, but it was a lot.
It was a lot. It was like,
what were
she
the 3
was
jobs?
the social team. Like, I think normally,
like scripting, producing, editing, posting.
I was filming
and starring in it.
Talent.
Yeah.
I think I was just doing it all.
What was your posting cadence for Mila?
It was every day.
Oh,
that's actually a lot.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's actually crazy.
Is that not normal for a brand?
It's a lot.
Well, I think it is normal for a brand, but it's usually a team.
Yeah, for one person.
Yeah,
that's
it's a
crazy.
team. One person's crazy.
Yeah.
Like Karat, like my company, we don't post every day.
Oh,
like, it's a lot.
She posted every day, and she would, like, film in her kitchen, right?
Yeah, I'd be doing everything. Yeah, I mean, like, it was every day. They were accommodating, like, maybe we should do 3 times a day.
Wow.
Like, every day.
No.
Yeah, sometimes the content was different, TikTok versus Instagram versus like YouTube
good
Shorts.
Lord.
And you made the decision, and then you felt relief?
Yeah, I did. I think, honestly, immediately after I told my manager, I felt like it was the right decision. I just think that maybe it was my attachment to my first corporate job, and, like, I learned so much there. I had a lot of freedom there. I didn't want to, like, let that go, but I think I knew it was the right decision, and it was something that I wanted to keep doing, like, with my siblings. And I was like, if I want, like, they were all in. They were like, I'm all in for this content thing, but, like, you're kind of, you need to, like, pick. Like, you should make a decision. If you want to do corporate, then stay in corporate. If you want to do this, then, like, do this. But, like, we're all in. And I think that prompted me, like, yeah, I want to work with my siblings. I think I would regret it if I didn't do it. Like, let's just jump ship and, like, try it out. Like, there's gonna be corporate jobs.
How did your manager react?
She was really sweet. She was like, I think I knew this was coming. And, like, I'm a little relieved now that it's, like, finally out there. But, like, we'll miss you. And, like, really sweet. She was like, you just, like, come back if you want. And I was like, oh my God.
That's
I, like,
really
love you.
good.
I'm still, like, in my head comparing and contrasting this to, like, Chloe was, like, laid off from Discord before she went and did content.
I mean, it was, like, a good time. I think we were
I, like,
friendly.
left an extremely toxic manager at Instagram where I did, like, therapy in an outpatient hospital program before I went into Karat.
When I left my job, my startup job, they also antagonized me.
Yeah.
Like,
wow.
there was, like, an opportunity. I think I was like, oh, I don't want to do, partnerships, BD, business development anymore.
I want to do product, right?
Yeah, because I, like, didn't like being a salesperson. I didn't think I had what it took to go external, and I really wanted to be a builder. And then I remember my manager, she looked at me and she was like, you're a coward. Yeah,
She said what?
You're a coward. And I started to, like, hold back my tears. I was like,
Oh my
cry,
God.
And she's like, you think you're someone who will only embark on something and try something if you think you're going to be successful. And I think she tried to do it as a motivational thing to be like, you're better than that. But she she said it in a way that
it's very insulting
was
and
very
disrespectful.
insulting. Yeah. And then I started like looking at the floor and like crying. And she's like, look at me. Look into my eyes right now. Look at me.
What?
Chloe. And I had to be like looking into her eyes.
Who is this bitch?
Motivation?
Goddamn.
To square up, probably. I would be like, what?
I was in the hardest time of my career.
Yeah.
That was like the lowest point. See, whenever like I think one time I was like the person who probably increased our top line metric by like the most, like 60% or some crazy shit. And there's like this white man that didn't even increase it more than like 1% or something.
Bruh.
And he got promoted.
Bruh.
And I did not. And it was after like 2 years of being there, being the first person on the team, having built out the team. And I simply asked about my prospects for promotion. And then I got told off so hard. She was like, I cannot believe you're so selfish asking about promotion at this time of the company, especially right before you're going to go off on vacation.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And I hadn't taken a single day off my
Wow.
entire time there, like 2.5 years. And then I only was taking that time off because I was like, I was going through some really anxious moments. Like I started to stop speaking. There was a week I didn't speak at work because I was terrified. I was just like shaking going to work. Yeah, it was a crazy time.
Did you get stress eczema too?
I think I got, what is it called? External hemorrhoids or something.
Oh my goodness.
Where when you poop, you kind of bleed a bit.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Took a picture of it.
I think that's when it's serious, when it messes with your health.
That is crazy.
Yeah, lit.
I feel like it would mess with my mental so much.
It
like,
really did.
How did you overcome that?
I had to go to Taiwan I actually cried in the CEO's office because I loved the company so much because we had a great year one. And then this manager is like an ex-CAA executive. And she's, was in an environment where she was like the only woman to have been promoted into an executive role with like a cohort of men. And she had to play the boys' game. And of course, like you have to be really tough.
She internalized certain lessons.
Yeah, and sometimes if your own people, like the women around you, will pull the ladder up. And I don't blame her for it. And I just don't think that we were a match. I think,
to say the least.
Yeah, we were not.
You had hemorrhoids. You're gonna poop.
Yeah. And so I think if I were at a different point of my career, I would have handled that pretty well because now I understand where they're coming
boundaries,
from. And I know that's not really about me, it's about them.
Yeah.
And like I was their greatest performer and greatest asset. And if losing me would mean that they would not do as well.
Yeah.
But I think at that time, my confidence and self-esteem was at an all-time low. So I had to go to Taiwan and do the whole like 100 rejections thing to build up your confidence and your voice. I don't think I spoke with any of this. Like I didn't hold my stomach like speaking. I would be so quiet. I would just be like, oh hi, like blah blah blah. Like I was that person. This was 25. Yeah, and that's when I think I got my tattoo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh, maybe I don't know if you want to.
I don't think I've ever seen that tattoo.
Wait, yeah.
She has a crazy back tattoo.
Yeah.
It's cool.
So pretty.
It's like a minimalist phoenix, like rising from the ashes.
Oh,
to represent resilience and yeah. So that was a time to remember. If I can get through that era of life, I can get through anything. Yeah.
Yes.
So it was actually hard for me to understand like my decision to go full-time content was terrifying. Yeah.
I remember we'd have some phone calls where Chloe would like talk about it with me. And, it always struck me, even though she was already very successful doing content, like doing it part-time, she really, as the quality of Chloe's editing is like the best. This was clear. Even when she was like working at Discord, her discussions were never like, oh, like I should like do this full time, right? It was always like, how much longer? Like, okay, maybe this quarter, next quarter. Is always framed in the context of like, well, okay, like I still want and need to work this job. Like, what's that look like? And so I think in a lot of ways, the layoff was a huge blessing in disguise.
Yeah, it was just like the immigrant child stability in me that just was terrified. Yeah,
you should be so proud of yourself.
Thank you.
You're awesome.
Yeah.
No, I think that I'm really glad I went on this journey.
Yeah.
Because now I think I grew the confidence and honestly the audacity to dream.
Yeah.
And I don't think I felt that my entire 20s. Yeah, I felt so small. I was like, I don't deserve anything. I need to earn my stripes. I need to wait my time. Because that's what we were told in tech. Like, you don't deserve it. Even if you worked so hard, it doesn't freaking matter. You wait your time. And
now you're big.
I mean,
huge.
Right.
She massive,
That's
guys.
right.
She massive.
I'm very happy. That was the biggest like psychological switch for me. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Say yes.
We made it. We're all here.
And then just to see a lot of people in their 20s, 20 still, to do the thing that you want to do, to be like so unafraid and create a new category, like that's crazy. Like I haven't seen another group like yours.
Yeah.
bring me this much joy. Like, I sincerely am a huge fan of your content, your storytelling, even meeting you in person.
Aww.
Like, I was so excited to meet you guys.
Damn, we're honored. Thank you.
When Henry mentioned he knew you too, I was like, we got to set something up with Chloe. Chloe loves you too. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Shit, we're honored.
Yeah.
Honestly, whenever we see you guys at events, I think all of our anxiety goes away.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, why are you guys anxious at events? Aren't you guys like
I think, okay, I will say, I
strangers?
think seeing you guys on social media going to these events, props to you guys. I think we feel just kind of like fish out of water at like those kind of things. And
why so? Because you're like, to Chloe's point, you've created genre, you're extremely successful.
Yeah. People
I don't
love
know.
you guys.
For me, it just feels... I don't know. It's just new.
It's new. And I think maybe we're struggling with the, I don't know if we're supposed to be here type of moment.
Because it's new,
But I get what you mean. I think for us, for the first year or two, when we went to events, we were we had a debrief every single time.
Yeah.
We were like what we coordinate when we would arrive.
Okay, but like, let's just like talk about like relative levels. Chloe still looked really nice. I literally went to an event and security followed me in to make sure I actually was invited.
Are you for real? When was this?
It's actually funny. It was actually Michael Lay, like his mom, Tina Lay, invited me to an event once. And literally, I walked in and they were just like making sure I didn't sneak in, even though I was like on the list.
Wow.
Oh my God.
So like, you make fun of this. I was wearing a tech t-shirt.
Oh my God.
Like to an event, like creator event. I was wearing like
the
t-shirts you wear in San Francisco that you get for free from like Microsoft. That's what I was wearing.
You didn't like dress up.
Well, I don't know. People don't do this shit. It's just LA. It's a very thing. You have to show up and not look like shit. It's a learning lesson.
It's LA. You know, it's like, so I became an adult in the Bay Area.
Same.
And like, the LA is so different.
Yeah.
I learned so much.
But you show up ready.
Yeah.
And I think also, and this is me saying it as a man, I do think also I understand as a woman, you also like really want to look good.
The bar is so high. So to get like every event, I'm just like, it's a whole day.
Yeah.
I get to do all my work beforehand and just,
I think it's a little easier for us.
Yeah, but then Jalen lovingly
qualifier
clocks every outfit of mine. Like I'll walk in, I'm like, "We ready to go?" And she's like,
"Yeah, just like this shit,
that
Chloe.
What you're wearing?
Like the shit Chloe's giving me."
Oh, is that what you say?
Hating on my outfit.
Yeah.
She's like, when we were playing Jomo season 2, she's like, "Eric, you need me more aesthetic." I was like, "The fuck does that mean?" She's like, saying what I'm saying. You need me more aesthetic.
just be more aesthetic.
Just be more aesthetic. Take that for what you will.
It's a visual product.
I'm just saying, it's a visual product.
Bring a matcha.
The visuals matter.
Yeah. It is a visual game that we're playing. Like, I think it's hard to ignore that component of the work.
Yeah.
And so against my
will.
Against my will, I've had to work it and learn it and
work it, girl.
Work it, girl.
Yeah, it's just so much effort. It's probably like my least favorite thing.
Working it.
You look great though, and
Yes.
Thank you. But the amount of makeup I've put on in my life has just been.
You got good skin.
Thank you.
She has good skin.
Thank you.
She glowing.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
If you guys were here in person, it's like, wow.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's why when she sat next to me, because this isn't the normal thing. I was like, oh, go away.
I totally understand the
Don't
fish out of
mock
water
me.
feeling.
Yeah.
Literally at Crunchyroll, I was like next to Big Sean and Winston Duke, and I was like, excuse me, are you sure I'm not the panel after? Like, I get why they're here, but one of us don't look like the other. And I'm definitely the DEI hire. I'm 100%. I was very confused. And the Crunchyroll people were like, no, you're supposed to be here. And I'm just like,
no, you belong there.
You belong.
I was like shaking as I went up the stage.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Everybody there is passionate about anime. And I think you are one of them.
The most. Like, when asked what is the meaning of life above like love and friends and family was anime.
Yeah. But I think that over time, what happened was when I went to more events and some were friendlies, and if we had more meaningful conversations and we do the follow-up of the coffee chat and we have a longer chat, then every single time I go to these events and I see that familiar face, it's so much more exciting. It's like, it feels more like a reunion every time. And it took a long time to get there.
Yeah. You have to go to enough of these.
Yeah, to then see recurring characters, but also have to do the follow-up, not just only see them in the space.
Oh, because then you're just like, hello, I have nothing to talk about with you. Goodbye.
And then you like meet them for 3 years.
Like we got brunch. You have to like actually interact and like talk with each other.
Get to know their inner world.
We're so bad at that. We're very introverted people.
We're so introverted.
Like as a family?
I think so. I think especially entering this field, we are just a lot more into preserving our energy in ourselves, and because a lot of it, whenever we're on camera, it's like
you have to. It's true.
Well, thank you for.
Oh no! It's
oh my gosh!
I think what's great with you guys is I'm comfortable. I can like I feel safe.
Are there people you don't feel safe with?
What kind of trap question is that?
Satan?
Do you want to just like?
Have you had people be like, "Let's collab," and then you're like,
And Chloe's like, and I want their names. I want their full names and phone numbers.
Blasted, bulletin boarded.
Huh? Has there been?
Actually, I feel like people don't talk to us.
No.
What?
That's so not true.
You guys don't give like "don't talk to me" energy at all.
Oh, thank you. Really? Sometimes I'm like, oh, are we projecting that? Like,
no, you have nice energy.
You're
okay.
100% not. Trust me.
Oh, okay. Amazing.
You have a
nice
very
energy.
friendly
Nice energy.
Yes.
Like, I think when we go to events or like we see, like when we go to events, I'm wondering, are we giving like mean vibes? Because I think we don't approach people just because we're really shy. And then I'm just like, oh my God, like I think we put a lot of pressure on ourselves. Like, oh my God, like this is so like, I see you, I follow you, but like, and I think it's just very nerve-wracking.
Yeah,
and then it's
totally.
like, okay, thank God we just stay with our family type of thing.
In some ways, because you have each other when you go there, you can sort of hang out together.
I think we're lucky.
Right.
We're blessed that we have that. Yeah.
Built-in plus 3.
So, built-in plus 3, so you get to be as a group.
Yeah.
Definitely. I think like, because I would go a lot of times, I'm just alone.
Yeah, I'm just alone.
And then you're just kind of just like, all right, well, like.
You guys are so strong.
I have to, I have to talk to people, or like, what am I doing here?
Yeah.
I need to be a little more like that. Like I want to put myself out there a little
just like
more.
Pretend he's not there.
Oh, it's
just
so
separate.
hard.
Yeah.
It's so hard.
Separate and circle back. Ooh, Chloe's got one more intriguing section for you.
Ooh. Okay, I just have rapid fire questions, but honestly, I don't have a lot of them.
Okay, do them.
Oh, rapid fire?
Yeah, rapid fire. Both of you answer at the same time. Who had more pressure growing up?
Oh,
Definitely, yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Jalen's like not replying.
Actually,
I can.
Okay, this is so not rapid fire. I'm sorry, but
no, do tell.
I just think I definitely had pressure as a firstborn, but I think she had pressure as a first daughter.
Oh yeah,
I think mom was definitely hard on Jalen because.
Yeah, I think.
I'll let you.
Yeah, I think RJ did have a lot of pressure. Actually, it was firstborn type of thing, but I think my mom was more like. I think because I'm very strong-minded, my mom and I butt heads a lot, but it was just like for my own good. Like, I want you to learn this. I want you to be able to protect yourself. Like you're an example for your younger sister. You're also a girl, like all of that. So I think I had to deal with mom maybe a little bit more, but like academic pressure and like oldest sibling, like be an example for the rest of us pressure was you.
Yeah.
So you both had pressure, just different.
Yeah.
I think so.
I know why both of you are like.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I do think I can hide under RJ a little bit more than like he can't really hide from behind anyone.
Get behind me.
Yeah, we can be like, oh, RJ, do it first, so we can learn, and he'll be like, okay,
I'm
big bro will do
expected to
it.
just do it first.
Yeah,
Like,
fair.
Whoever skydives, go first.
Question for RJ: what does Jalen's name mean?
I don't know if Jalen's name has a meaning.
I don't have a meaning.
Maybe it's just
Jalen.
bad bitch, you know?
Yeah.
I think that's right. I think in the traditional,
I think that's correct.
the lore,
From the Latin root.
as the
Exact
Greeks prophesized and said.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Who's a favorite child?
Right now?
Right now, it's Corey.
Yeah, I think it's Corey.
Why?
He's got no issues going on.
Yeah.
He also visited mom and dad most recently. Spent a
Yeah.
lot of time with them.
He's the most like all hands on deck sibling right now. Like anything you guys need our help.
Actually, yeah. He's dipping his hands into a lot of honey jars right now.
I feel like I should get to know Corey a little more.
Yeah.
She's like,
Great.
forget you two.
Yeah,
seriously.
Starting to,
I want to meet the MVP.
Invite
He's
the next
the
two.
silent but violent guy.
Silent but violent.
Yeah.
You got bars.
Yeah.
Who's the funniest?
RJ.
No
I
contest.
know.
He's like, and the humblest.
She's the goofiest.
Yeah. Who is the best content creator?
Oh, see,
Like-
I think it's Jalen. We don't make any moves until we get her approval on things.
Damn.
I think maybe strategically, I think a lot about content, but performance-wise, I think it's my siblings.
So it's the team. It's the fam.
It's the team. Yeah.
It's the fam.
It's a team
Yeah.
effort. Nobody in the family thinks like Jalen.
Thank you.
So we lean on her a lot for the strategy.
Who's going to get canceled first?
Maybe Corey.
And
He-
who?
Corey. Different. He's different for
No,
sure.
he loves dark comedy.
Yeah,
And I
okay.
think one day something
It
might
might
happen
slip.
out of
Just a
context.
bit.
And it just will not land.
Silent but violent.
Yeah.
Who's going to get married first?
I think me.
I think RJ.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think I'm the one who's most actively trying to
Yeah,
get
an
married.
oldest.
The rom-com guy.
Yeah, I'm the hopeless romantic.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then Jalen only wants a boyfriend during Q4.
Only.
Of this year or any year?
Any year.
September to
Cuffing
December
season.
only.
And
Yeah.
then break up after?
And in the new year, I don't need
After
anyone.
that, he's a waste of time.
I'm a seasonal person.
Yeah, she
Mm.
just wants to be Little Spoon for the
The cold
yeah, the
winter,
cold
and then it's
nights,
spring is sprung.
holidays.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Respect
New
that.
year, new guy.
Yeah.
And last question, heytea or Molly T?
Molly T.
Gun to your head,
I think
only
Molly
one
T,
for the
Molly
rest
T,
of your
Molly
life.
T. Molly T.
Molly T, Molly
What are
T?
you guys?
Molly T.
Molly T.
I don't
Woo!
drink
Molly
either.
She has no sugar.
I have not had too good of an experience at heytea.
Yeah.
The 5
I
times
find-
I've gone.
I mean,
You're like 5 plus accounting.
Yeah.
you're like confused every time. You're like, it has to be good this time, right?
One more.
Because I see a line every time,
Yeah,
but I just haven't
They're all
found-
thinking the same thing as you. This is
Yeah.
the time.
yeah, this is the time.
I just haven't found the drink.
Like,
Give
I
him
bet
so
everyone
many
loves it.
chances.
But Molly
Wow.
T, the peach tea,
So good.
Molly T's so good.
So good.
golly tea.
Golly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I do have 2 really random
Ooh,
ones.
Okay, yeah,
Do
let's
it.
do
Do it.
This is back to you being zesty and fruity publicly.
Yeah.
One of the biggest questions I get asked whenever I like drop that I know you guys is
Oh, word?
No
Name
way.
drop.
is RJ straight?
Ooh.
Guys, I'm going to tell you right now.
Please make a public statement.
I love boobies and like the ladies. I've thought about it.
Oh, okay.
I've been like-
There's
He's
a
like,
journey.
it was a
It
consideration.
was a journey.
I've thought
but
it like
yeah,
'cause-
there are gay allegations, and I'm like,
W-
oh,
right,
Oh,
right. And at
mm.
one point in every man's life, you need to ask yourself, could I love another dude?
It's true.
Right.
when was this for you?
I don't know. Like, I guess when you realize and you're like, is that me?
Is that me?
You ask
Yeah.
yourself. And then for some guys, you're like, that ain't me. And then for some guys, you're like, that is me.
Mhm.
And I was like, that ain't me. But for some, it could, for others,
Yeah.
also sexualize the spectrum.
Yes. Yes. I watched this TikTok about this guy who was saying the dudes that have experimented with their sexuality but came to the conclusion that they're straight, they are even more straight than the guys that think
No.
about it.
No, I don't think
Because-
so.
Because they took the time to try it out.
Because that TikTok told you this.
The source of all truth.
They tried it out. They knew for sure it's not for them.
The silent laughing
therefore,
in the back. The silent laughing.
They are even more straight, right? Because they verify.
No, that's like saying that's like saying, hey, somebody who's murdered once is the
Wouldn't
safest
murder
person to not murder again because they had the impulse and they tried it and then they were like, nah, fam, this isn't it. Because that TikTok told you this.
But I watched it. I was like, this is true. Not that I've tried it, but
So your conclusion was you, as somebody who is not experimented, you're like, oh, I am in fact gayer than the ones who have.
Dude, I told you nothing
think-
to say makes sense.
all I'm saying is I am straight, but I'm not as straight as someone who has maybe experimented.
So you're straight. You're not as straight as people who are gay.
Stop
talking. Next question.
Okay, next question.
I went for an emotional journey there.
Man, okay, the rest are like a little bit more serious.
Hit it.
Oh man, this is gonna be whiplash. What are you trying to unlearn right now?
God, Jesus, Chloe. Like what? Like what? Like what?
This is a different section. I was like,
What?
I kind of skipped over.
Like, see, when I do my podcast, I try and have the flow.
No, there's no flow. There's not gonna be any flow. It's gonna be whiplash.
This is like literally
Unlearn.
like this is fuck you. Answer the next question.
Yeah, and we'll
Unlearn.
see if it like stitches in, but we'll see.
No, let's just keep this as is. I think it's great.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Can you give your answer first?
Got you. Being straight.
That tracks.
It's all connected.
I'm straight. I promise.
I'm gonna throw.
Anyway,
I feel like again the man who really like says that a lot repeatedly does not give me confidence. That he's like I really like it. I do
like
enjoy. I do partake.
I might love it. For sure, I like it.
All right. All right.
Who you trying to unlearn? Or what are you guys trying to unlearn?
I think the need to have results all the time.
Mm.
Yeah, because I've been like frustrated with myself for not putting out as much. Like I haven't really posted something I felt super proud about in like months. Yeah.
We feel that.
Yeah.
We feel that.
What do you mean you feel that?
I feel
Love
like
your stuff. I love your shit. What are you talking about?
She's like, don't lower yourself to where I'm at.
Yeah, we are not the same.
I don't know if you're feeling this way. But I think I'm definitely feeling like a little bit of just creative burnout. And I think when we were starting, it was kind of like just Niagara Falls, just like creativity.
Brain in, brain out.
Yeah, just overflowing with like creative things. But lately, I think because it's been on so much, and I think I see the work you do too, it must be on all the time.
On all the time.
I think it's kind of like, oh, maybe we need like a real vacation that's like not.
You got to refill the creative well.
Yeah. And maybe it's just anime. Maybe you just need more anime.
Yeah, that's the meaning of life. It's the meaning of life.
It's like water, sleep, and anime.
Yeah.
Trifecta.
Yeah.
The Trinity.
Yes. How about you?
I think being able to sit with uncertainty more. Which I guess if I were to reframe it as what have I unlearned? Because this is like Jeopardy style. I have unlearned the need to sit with certainty. To learn the lesson that I need to sit with uncertainty. Just like not knowing how something's going to pan out. I think kills me. And I hate it because sometimes it doesn't. But that's just the cost, the price of getting to do cool, fun things. But I definitely think as a reaction to trying to make my life good in ways that I was like, if I can just plan it through and optimize and consider the possibilities, I can make the outcome better. And in many cases it did. But in many cases, it probably on a marginal incremental basis did not and was not worth it.
That's deep.
On a risk adjusted basis.
Yeah, there it is.
That is deep.
Yeah. You got one or should I go?
You can go.
All right. And I think this goes with the eldest sibling thing. I think I am unlearning this need to make everyone feel happy. Like this, I think I just feel like for the past few years, I've been pouring out to a lot of people and things. And something I want to do more of is learn selfishness. Not like in a crazy way.
Jalen, you're on notice. You've only gotten the good side.
Just
disassociate it for a little bit, but I hear you, bro.
Sorry.
She's my role model, by the way, on selfishness. I'm just kidding.
Like, yeah.
Just
putting yourself first.
Yeah, putting yourself first. Like
Yeah.
not as deep as selfishness, like always thinking me first, but like here and there, like protecting myself.
Yeah.
So that I have the energy to
give
pour out
later,
more later.
Yeah, I feel that way too. Like Kevin had really pushed me to realize like saying no to others is saying yes to yourself. Don't forget that.
Oh, that's a bar.
Yeah.
That's a bar. Let's go, Kevin, husband
Go,
number
Kevin.
one.
Yeah, he's at work right now.
Wow.
Shout out,
Yeah,
Kev.
shout out Kevin.
Shout out, Kevin.
It's a huge bar.
Yeah.
Jalen.
I think I'm trying to unlearn that I can't control everything.
Oh, yeah. Similar vibes. Yeah.
But you can though.
It's like the
But
INT
I
plays.
can though.
You can.
I
It's
can,
like
though.
if you just tried harder, if you were just
Yeah.
a little better.
No, seriously though, like I think I hold on so tightly to everything. Like I have to be a part of everything. Every decision, anything that we're doing, like I'm like, oh my God, this is like life or death. Like I just make it bigger than it really is. But like I think I'm struggling with like, I actually can control everything, but at what cost? Like, my mental sanity. Like I can let go a little.
That's impressive that for you, it's not, I can't control everything. I have to learn to sit with peace. It's like, I can. It's just like a lot of work.
Yeah.
It is. I think I've figured it out in my life, actually. I could control everything if I want to, but it might kill me.
Oh,
like,
but you might lose everything.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's a new concept that I've learned actually when going through like with my mini series that I'm doing, like this passion project, my first actual passion project. And I learned a lot about myself. And I'm like, it's my project. I can do everything that I want to do and I can make it happen. But like literally at what cost?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I think it's so fresh. Like we filmed it like last month. So I'm sitting with it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that like in the creative world, it's crazy because like your options are endless.
Yeah.
Like what you can be. Like you can really be anything, but you cannot be everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Another box.
Yes.
Oh, damn.
Dude.
Everybody poetic
All
tonight.
right, All right, Chloe.
What the hell?
Ooh.
My next question is like, what's going on in your inner world right now? And it sounds like yours is your series.
It's my series. I think it's doing my passion project and seeing if it could become something. Also balancing long form content because really we've just been doing that consistently for an entire year. But one whole year of like consistently putting out weekly videos is kind of crazy.
It's kind of crazy.
It's kind of crazy.
But your channel slaps. Your channel's
really
great. It's so healthy. It's your engagement's like off the charts. Like
oh my gosh,
the affinity you guys have with your viewers is like unmatched. It really is.
Yeah. This is the brain right here.
The brain.
Trying. I think just trying to keep doing that and not burn out. And also do short form because that's a thing.
Yeah, that's a thing.
I think it's a never-ending cycle, just like trying to balance that. And that's like actually my whole world. Just like thinking of content ideas. What are we doing next? How do I get this out like tomorrow? I think that's my inner world, honestly. It's work right now. And it's just work.
Yeah, that's why no time for boys. Not till Q4.
Not until September, guys.
Yeah, jeez.
Well,
Guys, this September though,
she's
out. Gonna be great. She's gonna be date on date on date.
The rom-com is like just you filming her dates.
I know. We might go spy on a date or something just for fun. For me, I think there's a couple things in my inner world right now. I am feeling not myself lately. I think I feel
in a funk?
Yeah, maybe it's the burnout or just kind of like creative block. And I don't know if it's age and maturity as well. Like maybe maybe my mindset is just kind of changing on what I find interesting or find funny. And I think I look at our old videos and I see this like really energetic, obnoxious, but ambitious guy. And lately maybe it's the video games, but I've been really like just wanting to be in solitude.
Off grid?
Yeah, off grid.
Yeah.
And so, but you know what's funny? I was telling Eric this about my fortune for the year is a lot of external things are going to pull me out.
Okay. Where'd you get your fortune?
It's this like kind of like Korean I don't know if it's like a fortune or prediction or just they analyze when and where you were born and like what kind of person you might be and then like kind of your prediction for the year, similar to maybe like the Chinese zodiac fortune. So I think I am trying to rediscover that version of myself. I think it's still there. I see it sometimes when we're like feeling really good, but I just want to be that way more consistently.
Yeah.
And then another thing I am dealing with is similar vein is just wanting to be stronger, like just wanting to be able to endure more physically, but also mentally, like feeling like I can take on more for my siblings and family and the things that we do. And
yeah, it goes a lot to what you said earlier, making sure that you're in a good place so that you can continue to give to others, right? It's like you want to make sure you feel like yourself, right? The solitude is needed for you to know you. That will also help you give more and be stronger too. Yeah, I love that.
Guys, I'm okay though.
Yeah,
I'm chill.
Into a poetic deep state.
Yeah, I think I don't know. Maybe it's just age. Maybe I'm just
feeling it.
Maybe this is the crisis. Maybe
turning
this is
29.
The quarter life crisis.
Have you done your solo travel arc yet?
No. Is that a thing?
Yeah, it's a thing.
I never did it, and I turned out fine.
Well, like kind of solo already, like solo dolo. Like you left
solo
home.
dolo arc.
That's true, I guess.
Yeah, you're always in new environments.
That's true.
Yeah.
Damn, I thought I was setting her up to roast me. And be like, yeah, look how you turned out.
Yeah, darn, that would have been a good line. You're so good. Yeah, thank you. Oh, I missed the ball. I missed the pass. Do you guys do therapy?
No, but I want to.
Oh, you should.
I think it would be good for me.
I think therapy's good.
I think I would like to give it a shot.
Yeah.
I'd love to
give it a gander, give it a whirl.
So open to it.
Yeah, I think I'd like to know where I'm at health-wise. Like
you make it sound like the report card.
Yeah.
Where we stacking up?
Am I healthy? Am I insane?
Give it to be real. On the spectrum of straight to gay, where am I looking?
They tell you that?
No.
You can talk about therapist about anything.
Oh, okay. No, I've never tried it though. I think for us, we were always we didn't grow up with too much, so the idea of paying for therapy was like
it's crazy. It's like I'm spending over $100 just to talk to you.
Yeah, that's like 4 Korean barbecues. Like $100.
That's like 10 𝙊𝙊𝙈𝙊s. Actually, in this economy, 5 𝙊𝙊𝙆.
If you have health insurance, then it's a $20 copay.
No, the good therapists are usually out of network.
But I've had great in-network therapists.
Well, honestly, if you can find a good in-network one, you should. Mine always ended up being out of network.
Yeah.
I might give it a shot. Maybe that's my bucket list item for the year.
Okay.
Hit a therapy sesh.
Yeah.
It's like a workout for your mind.
Oh, forget it. I don't like working out.
Okay. Well,
thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for sharing your heart, your inner world, little sibling rivalry.
RJ and Jalin, go check them out. We'll put their handles here.
It does feel like a little therapy.
Damn. I mean, our sessions are always a little bit.
Yeah, a little therapeutic.
Just a little bit.
Has anyone called you guys cleric?
He has.
Oh, well, no, I've joked about calling us
choleric or
choleric because there's the disease cholera and like choleric, and I've just said that as a joke. It's like, hey, if you combine our names, we're like a disease that's killed millions of people.
Damn.
But
I was going for cleric, like the healer of the party.
Oh wait, why didn't I think of that? That's so much better. Probably should have done that one because the other one would just be AOE, AOE, or just AE. Which also doesn't work as well.
Watching Jomies.
Thank
we'll
you.
See you next week.
Bye, Jomies.
Jomies.
Jomo Mojo's out.
Shout out to our Jomo Angels, Maya Long, Austin Lin, and Ryan. Let me tell you, I am secretly such a huge fan of Jalen, RJ, and the Siu siblings in general. Eric brought us together over lunch last year, and since then, we'd been friends. We've also been helping each other out as creators. I got them invited to the Demon Slayer premiere with Crunchyroll last year, and recently we hopped on a call where Jalen and Corey critiqued some of my videos so we could really get that brain rot editing skills up to par. I just think this group of people is so genuinely funny, so talented, so hardworking, and I love their outlook on life, work, and family. I hope this episode brought you a lot of laughs. I know family isn't always the easiest topic, especially if you're first gen, but it's really nice to see what a healthy and loving family looks like so we can maybe make that our own one day. Don't forget to rate 5 stars on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and leave comments on all the platforms because y'all, it is hard to grow pods. So if you've liked our pod at all, that is truly the best way to help support us and help keep us going. But as always, we shall see you in the next. Bye-bye.